The 5-5 Pacers taking on the 6-4 Cleveland Cavaliers. Plenty of implications on this one. Shabbat gives to Elliott Dweck, swings back to Dennis, playing in back-to-back games, this time for his own team. Dennis fires it to Little Dennis, corner three, bucket! Little Dennis Dweck drains the corner triple, and it's an early 3-0 game. Here's Doliak. This Cleveland team showed that they can play with the best of them, but have been faltering of late. Out to Michon. Michon finds Doliak. Nifty pass to Sharifian. Poked loose and grabbed by Moyal. Now Doliak hoists up a three, and it's an air ball and brought in by the Pacers. Hassoun throws it up top. They give it to Sammy Shabbat. Shabbat shakes, bakes, and he couldn't connect. And Mikey Moyal with the lay-in. And there's the first bucket for the Cavaliers. That's a 3-2 game. Here's Elliott Dweck. Gives to Hassoun. Hassoun, dangerous feed, but Hassoun gets the loose ball. Throws to the corner to Shabbat. Drives baseline, kicks it out. Elliott Dweck, long three, and no good. And tapped up and grabbed by the Cavaliers. Throws to Moyal. Doliak for three, and he rattles it home. Michael Mann with the three-pointer, and it's 5-3. Now Shabbat gives it to Dweck. Underneath, and Elliott Arazi gets a piece, heads out of bounds. Now Dennis for two, no good. Rebounded by Sharifian. Bounce pass up ahead to Doliak. Doliak bouncing. Throws to the corner to Michon. Michon left open for three, and it's short. Loose ball grabbed by Michon. Feeds it to Doliak. Throws it down low, and Michon up, no good. Looking for a foul call, nothing there. A wry smile on his face. Throws to Elliott Dweck. Elliott Dweck to the corner. Sammy Shabbat for three. No good. Now Sharifian. Throws to Arazi. Arazi gives it back to Sharif. Sharif, top of the key. Puts up the two, in and out. And rebounded by Little Dennis. Throws it up ahead to Hassoun. Hassoun catches up with it, gets position, no good. Taps it up, no good. Loose ball grabbed by the Cavaliers. And the referees are letting him play. Moyal throws it underneath, and Sharifian is blocked by Dennis. Up ahead, open lane. And Elliott Dweck lays it up and in. And it's tied up at 5. Now here's Michon. Hands it off. Three-pointer, no good by Mikey Moyal. Rebounded by Little Dennis. Finds Dennis. And loose ball is picked up by Dennis. Finds Zach Hassoun for three, no good. And they have numbers, and Daniel Sharifian underneath the basket for the easy put-in. And the Cavaliers have their first lead at 7-5. Sammy Shabbat, off his feet, throws to Dennis. Little Dennis throws it down low and intercepted by Doliak. Throws it up ahead to Moyal. Moyal, foot race up, no good. And rebounded by the Pacers. Here's Elliott Dweck. Gives to Dennis, back to Dweck. Now Dennis puts up the two and he puts it in. Dennis Dweck ties it up at 7 with 19 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the first half of game 2. And ill-advised pass, and the Cavaliers turn it over. Pacers basketball. Now Shabbat racing up the floor. Picked up nicely by Sharifian. Back to Shabbat. Shabbat fires from three, and he rattles it in. 10-7 lead for the Pacers. Now Richie Michon hands it off to Doliak. Doliak trying to find a crease. Little Dennis staying with him. Doliak open for three, and he puts it in. Somehow getting lost as he was being well defended, and he ties it up at 10. Now Zach Hassoun finds Little Dennis for three. No good. And chased down by the Cavaliers. Here's Sharifian, and he puts up the reverse and in. It's a 12-10 game. Now Elliot Dweck brings it up. Throws to Hassoun. Hassoun down low to Dennis. To the corner to Shabbat. Shabbat kicks it out. Here's Elliot Dweck asking for a screen. He gets it. Picked up by Michon. Gives to Hassoun. Hassoun picked up by Sharifian. Throws to the corner to Sammy Shabbat. Shabbat throws it up top to Dennis. Dennis straightaway three. No good, too strong. And tapped up into the hands of Sharifian. And it leads to an easy basket from Mikey Moyal. And it's a 4-point advantage for Cleveland. Now Shabbat throws to Little Dennis. Cut off there from Sharif. Gives to Dennis, underneath, beautiful feed, and he finishes 14-12, 17 minutes to play in the first half. Now Sharifian brings it up. Gets a screen. Sharifian drives baseline, and he turns it over. Throws to Dweck, waiting for his team. Finds a trail, and foul, and one. Little Dennis heads to the line for a 3-point play. Looking to give the Pacers a 1-point advantage with 16 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. Substitutions are in order. Sammy Shama checks into the game. And Sammy Shabbat checks out. Free throw is up and good, and the Pacers grab the lead, 15-14. It's been a back-and-forth bout to start. Now Richie Michon gives to Doliak. Doliak back to Richie up top, straight away. Three-pointer, no good from Arazi. And loose ball, offensive rebound, picked up by the Cavaliers. Dangerous pass from Michon is intercepted by the Pacers. Now Dennis steps into a three, and it's no good. Rebounded by Sharifian. Sharifian, outlet pass to Michon. Picked up nicely by the Pacers. Moyal fires it to Sharifian for three. Book it! Daniel Sharifian. 17-15, 15 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in the first half. Elliot Dweck gives to Zach Hassoun. Back down to Dennis. Finds Little Dennis. Dennis gives to Little Dennis once again. To the corner to Shama. Up top to Hassoun. Hassoun swings to Little Dennis. And now Dennis for two, and he puts it in for the tie. And we're knotted up at 17. Now Richie Michon. Nice find underneath, and Sharifian gets the roll. This 19-17, Cleveland back in front. Now Elliot Dweck dribbles around the defender for three, and he rattles it in. Elliot Dweck giving the Pacers a 1-point lead. It's 20-19. Now Michon Fires to Doliak. Doliak in the corner, guarded by Little Dennis. Puts up the three, no good. And rebounded. And there's the foul on Sammy Shama. Here's Hassoun, brings up the dribble. Gives to Dennis, finds Little Dennis, drives baseline, grab from behind. It's on the floor. Little Dennis finds Dennis. Size advantage on Doliak, but Little Dennis corner three, no good. And Sharifian skies for the rebound. Here's Arazi. Feeds Moyal. Swings it out to Michon for three. Book it! Richie Michon. From downtown, it's 22-20. Now here's Hassoun. Gives to Dennis, being double teamed. Back to Hassoun. Back up top to Dennis, feeds Elliot Dweck. Screen set. Throws to the corner, back to Dennis. Dennis gives to Hassoun. Good defense here from the Cavaliers. Now Elliot Dweck fadeaway jumper, no good. And rebounded by Sharifian. Up ahead to Michon, and he loses it out of bounds. And they turn it over. Under 12 minutes to play here in the first half. Dennis gives to Shama, lets it fly, book it! Sammy Shama from three. And the Pacers with a 1-point lead. Here comes Daniel Sharifian, being guarded by Hassoun. Makes his move to the basket. Gives to Richie Michon. Dribbles to the corner. Michon throws it back to Mikey Moyal. Screen set from Doliak. Back to Doliak. Doliak going to reset this play. Spins. Good job by Sammy Shama staying in front of him. Mikey Moyal, long distance, no good. Rebounded by the Pacers. Here comes Little Dennis. Finds Hassoun, fires to Elliot Dweck. Sidestep, good recovery for the Cavalier defense. But this time Dennis from two, and it's pure. 3-point lead for the Pacers, 25-22. Now Doliak gets a screen set, throws it, and Moyal steps out of bounds. Pacers basketball with a 3-point lead. Here's Hassoun. Gets a screen from Dennis. Fires it to Dennis. Gives to Elliot Dweck. Elliot Dweck dribbles around some traffic, puts up a three, and he buries it. Elliot Dweck giving the Pacers their largest lead of the night in 6. It's 28-22, under 10 minutes to play in the first half. Now Michael Mann throws it out to Michon. Feeds Arazi, corner three, in and out. Rebounded by Shama. Here's Elliot Dweck. Pacers looking for some separation. Gives to Dennis. Fires to the corner to Shama. Back up top to Dennis Dweck. Underneath the basket, Sammy Shama with a perfect cut, and Dennis Dweck with a gorgeous find. 8-point lead for the Pacers. 9 minutes remaining in the first half. Now Sharif gives to Michael Mann. Now Doliak got pinballed underneath the basket looking for a call. But referee staying on brand. And he takes it away. Doliak with a tough leaner is good. 30-24. Whatever call that Doliak wanted, he got it back right on the next possession as he was just a bit physical. Now Hassoun throws it up top to Dennis. Dweck throws it up top to Dennis. To the corner to Shama. Cross-court pass. Hassoun for three. No good, too strong, but he grabs the loose ball. To the corner to Elliott Dweck. Finds Dennis, top of the key. Nice find underneath. And little Dennis with the reverse lay-in. And it's 32-24, lead back to 8. Here's Moyal. Sammy Shama fighting through screen. Up top to Michon. Got caught in the air, found Arazi. Arazi lays it up, no good. Roll just off the rim. Now little Dennis drives to the rim, and loose ball is chased. And out of bounds, Cleveland basketball. Seven minutes remaining in the first half. Sharif. Out to Michon. Straight away three. In and out. Rebounded by little Dennis. Gives to Elliott Dweck. Little Dennis finds Hassoun. Throws it up top to Dennis Dweck. Underneath Hassoun. Beautiful ball movement, but they couldn't finish. Here comes Doliak. Somehow got it to Arazi for three, no good. But Arazi gets his own rebound, and a foul is called. Lack of hustle from the Pacers, allowing the Cavaliers to head to the line on this one. Free throw is good. And Arazi is good, 2 of 2. 32-26. Hassoun finds Dennis. Gives to Elliott Dweck. And a foul is called on the floor on Moyal. Hassoun to inbound, gives to Shama. Extended, stay on the bench from Sammy Chavez. And Dennis for two, no good. And here come the Cavaliers. Mikey Moyal draws contact, and he heads to the line for two. Under 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Cavaliers staying in this game via the free throw line. And a timeout is called by the Pacers. Back out of that timeout, Moyal heads to the free throw line. 4:49 remaining, free throw up, no good. Second free throw on the way, and it's good. He splits the pair. 32-27, 5-point lead for the Pacers, and the ball. Hassoun gives to Dennis. Gives to little D. Dennis throws to Hassoun. Hassoun finds Shama. Little Dennis to Elliott DeWeck for three. Book it! They found the right read, and it's 35-27. Pacers in front. Now Michon gives to Moyal. Moyal is fouled on the floor, going to be a side out. Doliak in traffic, up and good. 35-29. And here come the Pacers on the break. Three-pointer, no good. And last touch by the Pacers. And Sammy Shabbat checks into the game for the final 3:20 of the half. Tough break for the Pacers. Looked like it was last touched by Cleveland, but Cleveland with the basketball. Here's Doliak. Dribbles to the corner. Doliak shakes, bakes, puts it up, and he gets the roll. Beautiful move for Michael Mann. It's a 4-point game under 3 minutes to play. Here's Sammy Shabbat. Out to Elliott DeWeck for three, no good. Rebounded by the Cavaliers. Throws it up ahead to Moyal, scoops it up and in. And it's 35-33, just like that. The Cavaliers pull within two. Here's Hassoun. Up top to DeWeck. Pacers looking for some offense. Little Dennis throws it back up top to Elliott DeWeck. Shabbat to Dennis. Little Dennis corner triple. Book it! Little Dennis DeWeck with a big three for the Pacers. It's 38-33, under 2 minutes remain in the half. Here's Michon. Michon finds Doliak. Minute 40 remaining in the half. Michon sets a screen. Doliak takes it to the hole, tapped up and grabbed by the Pacers. Elliott DeWeck on the break. Nice find, and Zach Hassoun puts it in. 7-point lead for the Pacers. Minute 25 remaining in the first half. Poke loose for a moment, but Moyal retains. Gives to Michon. Michon out to Doliak, hand in his face, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Michon, and he puts it back up and in. 5-point game, 1 minute to play. Here's Shabbat. They may hold for one. Ooh, poke loose for a moment by Arazi. Shabbat regains, gives to Dennis. Shabbat in the lane, kicks it out to Dennis. Back up top to Elliott DeWeck. Sammy Shama from the bench, calling to hold for one. And they're going to do so. 25 seconds remain in the half. 15 seconds to go in the half. Hassoun gives to Shabbat. Shabbat is fouled with 8.4 on the clock. And they have 2 to give. Gets it into Elliott Dweck, drives by 2 defenders, absorbs some contact, no call. Last touched by Sharifian with 3.2 remaining. It looked like that was the right call. And it's tapped by Michon, 2.8 on the clock. Gets it into Dennis. Dennis fires at the buzzer. No good. And it's 40-35 as we head to halftime. Pacers in front. Woo! Wait, don't go. Wait. You're the face of the league still. Block. Block. Wait, hold on. You got to talk to the boys. All right, this is for the boys. For the block. Ruby. Booby. Booby. One more time. He wants a reprieve. He wants a reprieve. Part 2. Not deleting the other one. Oh! Now you can go home. Second half, moments away. Second half underway. 5-point game. Cleveland basketball. Long 3 from Moyal, and it's pure. Mikey Moyal with a splash to start the second half. And it's 40-38. Elliott Dweck. In traffic. Nice feed to Hassoun for the lay-in. Lead back to 4. 42-38. Here's Moyal. Moyal throws to Arazi, and it's poked loose by little Dennis. And it heads out of bounds. Going to be a side out for the Cavaliers. Arazi gives to Moyal. Moyal gets a screen. Finds Michon. Michon caught Doliak by surprise, but he recovers. And foul on the floor, no basket. Gets it into Moyal for 3. No good. Rebounded by Elliott Dweck. Now Dweck with the hezzy. Nice find underneath, but taken away by Sharifian. Doliak spots up for 3. No good. And last touch by the Cavaliers. Elliott Dweck with a smile on his face saying, "What are you talking about?" So he maintains that it was the correct call. Here's Hassoun, cross-court pass to little Dennis. Finds Dennis. Navigates inside, no good. Rebounded by Daniel Sharifian. Throws it up ahead to Doliak. Doliak gives it back to Sharifian with the cross. Underneath to Arazi, and Arazi puts it up and in. Back to a 2-point game. It's 42-40. Here is Zach Hassoun. Gives to Dennis. Dennis puts up the 2, and it's pure. Lead back to 4 for the Pacers. Michon gives to Moyal. Moyal gets a screen, flyby, back to Michon for 3. Air ball. Found by Elliot Dweck. Now Dweck thought about a step back 3, but he finds Dennis instead. Dennis left wide open, and he makes him pay. Dennis Dweck from 3, 47-40, with 17 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. Here's Moyal. Gets a screen. Moyal drives to the hoop, scoops it up, no good. Offensive rebound, Sharifian to the hoop, fouled and one. Daniel Sharifian, the tough bucket. It's 47-42. Here comes Daniel Sharifian at the line. The extended delay. Clock has been stopped. Dennis is readjusting his wristband or his smartwatch. Cannot tell from this vantage point. And it's a mini timeout. All right, clock is now winding officially. We are at the 16-minute mark here in the second half. Free throw is up and good. 47-43. Shabbat gives to Hassoun. Hassoun back to Shabbat. Shabbat to the corner to Elliot Dweck. Dweck drives the lane, changes hands, no good. Offensive rebound by the Pacers to the corner. Elliot Dweck from 3. Bucket! Big 3, Elliot Dweck. And they take it away, turned it over. Here's Hassoun. Hassoun has bottled up, and a jump ball is called. Nice defense there from Richie Michon. Pacers looking to capitalize on that turnover. They give it to Dennis. Dennis left open corner 3. Bucket! Dennis Dweck! And the Pacers with their largest lead of the night. It's 53-43, under 15 minutes remaining. And the big man draining it from downtown. Now here's Doliak. Doliak lost control and saved by the Pacers. Elliot Dweck is fouled blatantly by Arazi. Going to be a side out right here on the sidelines. And a timeout is called. Nice flurry here in the second half from the Pacers as the Cavaliers call timeout. And we're back out of that timeout. Side out here from the Pacers. There's little Dennis waving to the camera. Checks it back to Zach Hassoun. Now Hassoun looking for something. Finds Elliot DeWeck. DeWeck gets a screen. Finds Dennis up top. Back to Elliot. Shot clock at 5. Off his feet, up, no good. Good defense there from the Cavaliers. Doliak gives to Sharif. To the corner to Moyal, and it's a kick ball off either the foot of Hassoun or Shabbat. Unsure. But either way, kick ball. Now Arazi. Now Michael Mann fired up, and Dennis getting in his face. Clock is running, and a technical foul is called on Michael Mann. Here's Arazi. Finds Doliak. Doliak for 3. No good. And pulled in by the Pacers. Now here comes Shabbat. Big stretch here from the Pacers. Looking for some more separation. Already with a 10-point lead. This would be a huge win for the Pacers. They would jump the Cavaliers in the standings, and Zach Hassoun buries the 3. 13-point lead for the Pacers. Moyal fouled on the floor. Going to be a side out for the Cavaliers. Michon to inbound. Finds Doliak. Doliak drives, floats it up, and he's fouled, and he heads to the line for 2. Free throw is good. Doliak, second free throw on the way is good, hits the pair. 11-point game, Pacers with the ball in the lead. Sammy Shabbat brings up the dribble. Shabbat shakes, bakes, drives to the hoop, scoops it up and in. Sammy Shabbat. Some razzle-dazzle, and it's 58-45, lead back to 13. Doliak from 3, air ball. Not a great look. And 10 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Pacers with the ball and the lead. Here's Shabbat. He drives, puts it up, no good. Good defense. And now Richie Michon penetrates, gives to Doliak, back underneath to Michon. Michon out to Doliak for 3, book it! Michael Mann pulls the Cavaliers within 10. 10 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in regulation. Now Elliot DeWeck finds Dennis. Gets a screen from Little Dennis. Shot clock under 10, swings it out. Little Dennis for 3. No good. And loose ball is corralled by Daniel Sharifian. Here come the Cavaliers. Sharif Penetrates for two, no good, gets his own miss. And last touched, or kick ball rather, by the Pacers. 9 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Cavaliers basketball, shot clock at 15. Doliak ill-advised three, but offensive rebound by Richie Michon feeds Moyal inside. It's back to a single-digit game. It's 58-50. Final 9 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Zach Azoun being guarded by Sharif. Azoun gets a screen, all the way to the hoop, puts it up off the glass, no good, and throws it up ahead to Moyal. Moyal stops, finds Sharif. Sharif gives to Michon, kicks it out to Arazi for three, fouled, and he heads to the line for 3 free throws. And Elliot Arazi could pull the Cavaliers within 5 at the line. And Dennis DeWeck is furious with the Pacers, and he's going to call a timeout. And they had themselves a double-digit lead, and now the Cavaliers are shooting themselves back into this game, and now they can do some damage at the line. Dennis is laying in to this Pacers squad on the bench. More animated than usual. The arm flailing, the profanities, you name it. And the momentum is beginning to shift. And the Cavaliers are putting themselves in position to make this a really tight game in the final 8:35. Here come crucial free throws from Arazi. Clock begins. First free throw up is no good. Second free throw on the way. This time it's good, 58-51. And if Arazi could knock this down, it's a 2-possession game. And he does, 58-52. Final 8 minutes remaining. Cavaliers need a few stops. This game is ripe for the taking. Elliot DeWeck, jab step, and a foul is called. Inbound. Here's Azoun. Finds Dennis, shot clock at 3. Dennis fouled and one. Dennis DeWeck with a big shot, and he heads to the line for a 3-point play. Looking to put the Pacers back up by 9. Richie Michon pleading his case with the official to no avail. Dennis finishes the job. 9-point advantage, 7 minutes to play. Now here's Doliak. Doliak, beautiful feed to Richie. And it's back to the Pacers. Cavaliers once again need stops. Shabbat, top of the key. Goes at Arazi. Throws it out, and they turn it over. Here's Sharifian. And dangerous pass. And somehow Doliak saved it back to Sharif. It's 61-56 with 6 minutes and 30 seconds to play. Here's DeWeck. Finds Dennis. Dennis backing down Michon. Spins, baseline, gets position. He's fouled, and he heads to the line for 2. Dennis DeWeck is imposing his will here in the paint. 6 minutes to play, 61-56. Big free throws, and Dennis no good on the first. Second free throw incoming, and he misses a pair. It's 61-56 Cleveland basketball. Down by 5. Gives to Michon. Michon to Arazi. Arazi drives to the hoop, stops, and a travel is called. Elliot Arazi shuffled his feet, and it's headed back to the Pacers. Let's see if Indiana can take advantage of the turnover. Here's Shabbat, throws it up top to Elliot Dweck. Dweck back to Shabbat. Screen set by Dennis. Shabbat somehow gets to the hole, and he lays it up and in. Big shot from Sammy Shabbat. Let's see if the Cavaliers can respond. Gives to Moyal. Pump fake. Swarming defense from the Pacers. Richie heads to the basket, and he is fouled on the floor. Clock has been stopped with 4 minutes and 51 seconds remaining. And they add some time back on the clock at 5 minutes. And now Doliak has aimed his wrath at the scorekeeper's table. And now Michon free throw up is good. 63-57. Second free throw, no good. Another missed free throw. Violation on the shooter, so he split the pair. 3-point game. Under 5 to play. Shabbat surveying the defense. Heads right. Moyal staying with him. Throws to Dennis. Dennis is fouled by Michon. A little overzealous in the defensive end. And it's a 1-and-1. Dennis Dweck heads to the line. And this is where games are won and lost, here at the line. Dennis' first free throw is good. 64-57. Second free throw on the way is no good. And once again, another violation on the shooter. So Dennis has missed his last 3 of 4 free throws, allowing Cleveland to stay in this game. And Michael Mann is fouled, and he's hobbling. And it's a 1-on-1 opportunity for Doliak, but he looks like he's in pain. Michael Mann's going to attempt to walk it off. Here's the stretch. Wincing in pain. And Michael Mann is taking his time getting to the line. Clock has been stopped. 64-57. It's a 1-on-1 opportunity for the Cavaliers. First free throw is up and good. Just gets the roll. Back to a 6-point game. Doliak looking to pull within 5. Second free throw on the way. No good. He split the pair. 4:30 remaining. Cleveland been down by 6 for the last few minutes stretch of this final few minutes of this game. Looking for a stop now. Now Elliott. Step back 3. And Arazi got a piece. And here come the Cavaliers. Daniel Sharifian runs the floor, and he turns it over at the most inopportune time. 4 minutes to play. Shabbat gives to Little Dennis. Back to Shabbat. Under 4 minutes to play. Now Sammy Shabbat, as we're being guarded by the referee. Gives to Elliot Dweck. Dweck for 3, no good, too strong, but chased down by Dennis. Gives to Elliot. Elliot Dweck back to Dennis. They're going to take off some clock. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Dennis all the way to the hoop. Kicks it out. Elliot Dweck for 3. Book it! Elliot Dweck knocks down the corner 3. Lead back to 9. 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Here's Sharifian out to Richie Michon, left open for 3, and it's an air ball. And Michael Mann is livid at the defensive effort from the Cavaliers. Under 3 minutes to play. Pacers looking to bury the Cavaliers and jump them in the standings. Here's Sammy Shabbat, gets a screen from Hassoun. Hassoun dribbling out some clock. And he elevates from 2, no good. Now here's Mikey Moyal. And ball stays this way. Zach Hassoun is having none of it, but referee maintains his call. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Cavalier basketball. They need buckets. Throws it out to Sharif. Sharif gets a screen. Puts it up from 3, no good, and rebounded by the Pacers. And there's a foul on Mishon, and he heads to the line. Two minutes, 23 seconds remaining. Sammy Shabbat looking to officially put the Cavaliers away. First free throw is no good on the 1-on-1. Giving the Cavaliers just a bit of a heartbeat. Let's see if they can capitalize. Now Doliak being guarded by Dennis. Lost it, and good defense by Dennis, but picked back up by Richie. Gives to Doliak. Doliak in the corner behind the back feed. Mikey Moyal from 3, no good. And they save it. Doliak for 3, again no good. Ample opportunities to get back into this game. And the Pacers are going to put the finishing touches on the Cavaliers. They have an 11-point lead, under 2 minutes to play. Desperation 3, no good, and that should do it. And it looks like it does, and the game is called. Big win from the Pacers. They jumped the Cavaliers in the standings, and we are headed towards the nightcap.
You called that or they called it?